Hey YouTubers, Grimmy Dragon here, and once again it's review time, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Titans Return Highbrow with Zort. Okay, let the pinky memes begin, because I know they're coming. The Titan Master's original name was Gort, but apparently Hasbro couldn't get the trademark for that, so they renamed them into Zort. And how they got the trademark for that from Warner Brothers is beyond me, because I would have counted that as one of Pinky's catchphrases. Unless, Warner Brothers didn't bother trademarking catchphrases. I don't know. But still, very weird. But in any case, we got Highbrow here. This futuristic attack helicopter with the two propellers. One that seems to get caught in there. It's very often, but you got the other one. And they do run into each other quite a bit. So, yeah, there's that. Very thick and beefy. Looks almost jet-like, really. Like, they could have just dropped the propellers, and I would have been convinced this was an attack jet. Oh well, it still works either way. As you can see, it does stand pretty well on its own. Well, not on its own. The landing gears are actually on the guns, which is sad because if you take the guns off, you can't have him standing with the landing gear. He'd have to lie face down on the ground, which is possible. You can do that. It won't. It's not going to be wobbly or anything, but it is better to have these landing gear in. There we go. It's also worth noting that it's easy to tip him backwards because the rear landing gear are in the dead center of the helicopter. Not exactly the greatest design choice. But in any case, let's flip up the cockpit and we'll bring out Gort. Yeah, I'm going to call him Gort now. As you can see, a nice little Titan Master. They actually painted the visor on his head. It's pretty cool. Standard articulation for this little guy. You got the left and right movement, very tight on that head. It's a ball joint, so you can go up and down as well. Got ball jointed shoulders, hinged hips and knees connected together, so he's not going to be moving one foot forward or anything, but still nice little guy. Always happy to have him. So yeah, that's it for the what that one's capable of. Let's get the comparisons in. So we'll start with Chrome Dome. This up, and Hardhead. And since I still don't have the Titans Return Brainstorm, we're going to go with the Voyager Generations Brainstorm. And yeah, these guys all look pretty good together, even with the larger Brainstorm. So I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, not much else to say about the vehicle mode. Let's get him into robot mode, see how he looks there. Okay, here we have Highbrow in his robot mode. Looking pretty good. I forgot something, sorry. Forgot his heel spurs, you know. Not that he really needed them. Those feet are pretty big. But yeah, having the heel spurs will help a little bit. But as you can see, Highbrow is a nice, chunky bot. Looks good. Actually shares parts with Scourge, sharing the thighs and the transformation, like pelvis thing, which is interesting to say the least. But you know, any little bit of cost cutting helps, I'm sure. And this one I don't mind because it just helps us get a couple awesome figures. As you can see, Highbrow does wear a lot of the vehicle on the back. Like the whole cockpit of the helicopter, those spinning blades that don't do much except bang into stuff in robot mode. Oh, he still looks pretty good, nice and chunky. Bring him in for a close-up. As you can see, head sculpt is very nice. And yeah, the chest actually has that little pop in and out feature, which, from what I can tell, is only so he can pop his chest out a little more and not look completely flat. I don't know why. But in any case, he does look good. Articulation, he's got a ball jointed head, it goes all the way around. Like Scourge, he's kind of got a bobblehead because of the way the like the connector for the Titan Master kind of sticks up. So you gotta be aware of that. But you got ball jointed shoulders and a hinge to go even higher. Got bicep swivel, 90-degree at the elbow, nothing at the wrist. No waist, just due to the way he transforms. It's unfortunate, but you got universal hips, a little bit of a detent going out, so that's pretty good. Got thigh swivel, nice deep knee bends, and that'll cover the articulation. Still pretty cool. Now for the accessories, you got these two handguns, and well, they can actually combine together to a bit of a bigger gun that he can hold like so if you want. Looks kind of weird, but you may also notice there's a little place for a Titan Master to stand. And you can actually see the Titan Master on this little thing and have him man it like a turret on one of the base formers like Blaster, Power Master Optimus, or Fortress Maximus. So it's a nice little added feature. Although personally I'm just going to be keeping them separated and in his hands, because that's the way they look best. But in any case, guess we're going to get into comparisons. This is the only Highbrow I have, so this is going to be very short. We'll bring in Hardhead. And Chrome Dome. And as I mentioned on Chrome Dome's review, after I recorded the vehicle mode review, well, vehicle mode part of the review, I got a hold of a brainstorm. So, yeah, we have all 4 of them together. But why not? We'll just put the Thrilling 30 brainstorm back there, just to really get an idea about that. Still, it's nice to have the 4 together. Very happy to have all of them. So, I think this is definitely a set worth looking into. I mean, the Hasbro versions are fine. If you really have to have that anime accuracy, you're going to be paying a lot for the Takara versions, though. So, yeah, get these while you can, I guess. And hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. So until then, goodbye out there, whatever you are.